Hi, my name's Pete Fandel. I'm a professor at Illinois Central College, and I'm also a full-time farmer in addition to teaching full-time at ICC. So I grew up on a very diversified grain and livestock operation. When my dad was alive, we had dairy cattle, beef cattle, hogs, and we did obviously corn, soybeans, wheat, and alfalfa hay production. I've since kind of turned the operation into just pretty much corn and soybeans. We did reintroduce winter wheat last year into the operation. I do cover crops on almost all of my fields every year, and have been doing cover crops for about 16 years now. So when I'm planting cover crops ahead of a corn crop, I usually either use winter barley or triticale as the grass, and then I'll probably put in with that either camelina, radishes, or turnips to get some other brassica or other type of broadleaf plant in with that grass to have a variety of cover crop species. And then the reason I choose with those is because winter barley and triticale don't grow as quickly as like cereal rye will in the spring, and they also do not produce the allelopathy that can tend to affect the corn crop that's following that cover crop. If I was to tell a farmer to start out with cover crops, I would definitely tell them to start out with cover crops ahead of soybeans, and I would use probably cereal rye and rapeseed as the two cover crops that I would use. Cereal rye because it gets you lots of erosion control, nutrient uptake, provides a lot of weed control, and then the rapeseed because it gives you another like a broadleaf plant in there, and the rapeseed has been known to have an impact on soybean cyst nematode and the fungus that causes sudden death in soybeans. So you kind of get a combination of beneficial things for your following soybean crop. And then again, most farmers are really comfortable using no-tilling soybeans than they are maybe doing some minimum or no-till in corn.